pregame activities are just about concluded, and we're about ready to get started. As we said, the Warriors won a thriller on Sunday night, down to 10 men in overtime. They scored on a direct free kick just outside the penalty box in the 4th minute of overtime to win 2-1. Fantastically well taken free kick by Adolfo Maldonado, a local Pittman High School graduate just from down the road, was a hero on Sunday night. Both teams are nicknamed the Warriors tonight. The Stanislaus Warriors will be back home here on Saturday at 2 p.m. against Simpson. Then they're at home on the 17th against Texas Permian Basin at 2 p.m. And then again on Saturday the 21st at noon against St. Martin's before they go on the road to start the CCAA conference play down at Cal State LA and Dominguez Hills. Women's team, Gabe Bolton's team, won again last night down at Fresno Pacific 1-0 on a goal by Elena Rivera midway through the second half. They remain undefeated at 3-0 and have entered the top 25 rankings. I believe they're at number 20 this week. Coach Dana Taylor's team. A lot of new faces in the lineup this year. Taylor's in his 11th season, assisted by John Powell. John's 8th year. The William Jessup Warriors will be in all black, and they will move from left to right across the screen, and they will kick off to start the match. In red with the white trim are the Warriors of Stan State, and they will move from right to left across your screen. Just about ready for kickoff here. Beautiful night, about 88 degrees here at kickoff. Slight breeze out of the north, about 8 to 10 miles an hour occasionally, and we're underway. Both teams have informed me they're going to set up in a 4-3-3 system with one holding mid. Let's see if that's the case. Ball played out to the left wing. Anderson keeps it in. Fuentes out right side to Idris. Idris tries to go down the line, blocked away by Maldonado. Idris knocks it back. It's 13 Baum and 14 Tucker, the two center backs for Jessup. And it'll be a Jessup throw. On the far side, difficult to make out the Jessup numbers. The dark purple numbers on a black jersey. I believe this throw-in is number 8, Asensio. He's lining up as if it's going to be a long one. It is. Threw it all the way to the penalty spot. Great throw, headed away. Flipped up into the box. Moskis handles it easily. I see a local Pittman High graduate on the Jessup roster, number 3, Sammy Azizian. Let's see if he sees any action tonight. That's Baum. Picked off. Early chance this for the Warriors. Kane with it. Kane down the left corner. Tries to get a serve off. It's blocked by Baum. And the Warriors will have an early corner. Nice give and go work that time by Hernandez and Kane. Free Kane down the left flank for an early corner. Kane all alone out there. Looks to be serving a right-footed in-swinger. Warriors got both their goals against Academy of Art on restarts. One was a corner and one was a direct free kick. Let's see what Kane's got. Warriors with 4 guys in the box. Deep. Near post service. Flicked on. Cleared by Jessup. Sent in by Maldonado. Goalie caught no man land. Watering can't bring it down. And Jessup clears its lines. Hernandez. That's Watering there. Pick that one off. Foul will be given to the Warriors. This will be the freshman Sturdivant from Oakdale High lining up over this one. Dane Sturdivant, 5'10", 160-pound freshman, makes way for Maldonado. Maldonado's a left-footed player. He'll serve an in-swinger, most likely looking for the far post. He's also got Hernandez out there with him, sneaking down. Excuse me, that's here comes the in-swinger. Near post. Cleared away. Volley missed by Watering. Gets a second crack at it, hits it high and over the bar. Goal kick now for Jessup. Sams gets everybody up and in, and he'll play it away deep. It's goal kick to the midline. Headed down by Amaya. Chanty cuts it out. The Warriors will throw. Maldonado gets it back from Hernandez. Nifty spin move to get away. Kane with it. Kane with it now for the throw-in. Leaves it for Maldonado. Taken away by Idris. Poked forward. Foot races on, middle of the field. Foul is given at midfield as there's no advantage. Center referee has a quick word with Hernandez. Tucker with it now. Looking for Anderson on left wing. Anderson tries to come inside. Can't control it. Ball knocked forward now for Mendoza. Mendoza got the first goal on Sunday. Down the wing for Sturdivant. A little too far. Cut out by Bernier. Mendoza picks it back up. Looking to draw a corner. Keeper Sams off his line. Robert Sams, a junior from Elk Grove. Transfers from Consumnes River College. Minding the nets tonight for Jessup. Attacking down the right side. Coming in infield now is Idris. Changes field. Looking for Anderson. Good ball that. Anderson looking for some far post service. Knocked down for Idris. Pokes it back to Chanty. Chanty can't connect on the right flank with Trevino, and out of bounds it goes. Long throw by Maldonado. Headed away. Idris trying to hold it against two Warriors. Able to poke it to Asensio. Asensio pass is cut out on the far side. Hernandez under pressure now. Looks for Kane. Maldonado picks up the loose ball. Looking inside for Mendoza. I believe it's a free kick was given, not a throw-in. A foul was awarded. Mendoza went to ground. Caught the heels of Tucker. And the Jessup Warriors will have a free kick in the midfield area. Tucker will restart it. Nick Tucker, 5'11" senior from Livermore. Transfer from Las Positas. Sends it to the left wing. Anderson brings it down nicely. Giving away now. Warriors pick it up in midfield. Looking to counter. Long ball too far. Run down easily by Tucker. Plays the feet of Sams. Back to Tucker, and they'll try to build out of the back. Looking for some space on the right side. Idris is going to run it down. Gets to the corner. 1v1 with Maldonado. Maldonado, well defended. Loose ball picked up by Chanty. Poked away, and Kane picks it up deep in his own zone. Kane left-footed clearance. Flicked on by Mendoza. And Jessup picks up at the loose ball in midfield. Chanty now, the right back. Loses it to Kane. Kane on the break. It's 3-on-3. He's got Mendoza out to the left. Still with it, Kane. Finds Mendoza. Oh, nifty move there. Chanty defended it well. It's going to be a throw-in for the Warriors. Nifty move there by Kane to get himself a little bit of space, but Chanty recovered well. Slide tackled it out of bounds. Deep Warrior throw. Sturdivant tries to post up. Headed away by Idris. Hernandez heads it to the edge of the box. Picked up by Sturdivant. Idris looking lively on the right wing for Jessup. Another foul. It's the third or fourth foul already against the Warriors. Very tight game being called by our centerman, Evian Christensen Gallegos. Long ball forthcoming from Tucker. Down the left flank. Taken down by Galdamez. Another Pittman High product. Looking long for Mendoza. Mendoza and Tucker give chase. Mendoza gets there first. Outside the box on the right side. Feeds it inside. Unlucky by Watering. Couldn't get a foot on it. Looked like he was trying to take a touch instead of first timing it. Hernandez loses the ball to Idris. Idris down the right wing. It's a foot race now. Graham gets there first. I believe that's his first touch of the night. Good counterattack there by Jessup. Let's see if they have a long throw from this side. On the far side, they threw it all the way to the penalty spot. Same thing, everybody's dropping deep. Looks like Brennan Chanty, a sophomore from Corona, is going to throw this one. The long throw it is. Also to the penalty box. Off his line well was Motzkis to make the play. Justin Motzkis, senior from West Valley, Utah. Off his line well that time. Motzkis punts it away. Falls to the feet of Tucker. Finds the left winger, Anderson. Anderson looking for Trevino. Trevino lays it off. Picked up by Hernandez, a Warrior midfielder, wearing the same number as his older brother. Played here for the Warriors. Luis Hernandez, known as Shooty, great player in his own right. Picked up by Watring. Wild kick. Not sure what that was about. Wasn't the best of choices. Thrown out to Baum. Nifty turn in midfield there by Asensio. Good change of field to the left side to Anderson. Great ball, but the offside flag is up. Good change of field, though. Excellent idea by the center back from Jessup. That was a 70-yard change of field ball. If Anderson was on sides, he had plenty of room to go forward. Galdamez puts it in play. Mendoza heads it forward. Foul's given. Took a bump in the back from Tucker. Warriors have a free kick from a dangerous area. They'll send the left-footed Maldonado. He bent one in the other night. If he sees an opening, he'll do it again here. It's going to be Maldonado and Watring. Sterling Watring, a sophomore from Newbury Park. Getting the start tonight in midfield. Taking the place. of the red-carded Adrian Yepes. Received a red card on Sunday. Watring's in the midfield tonight in his place. Two-man wall. 25 yards out, right side. Maldonado has a go. Couldn't get it to go down. Up and over the wall, but he couldn't get it to come down on the far side. Be a goal kick for Jessup. Sams gets his guys up and in. Serves it to the midfield line. Maldonado giving the foul this time in the back of Idris. Beautiful night for soccer. We've got a full moon rising on the far side of the stadium. Short ball. Played back. Idris trying to come inside. Warriors clear. Bouncing ball. Mendoza nearly won the header, but Kane picks up the loose ball. Well tackled away there. Good defensive play by the midfielder. Fuentes with a nice tackle there. Freeman with the ball. First time he called his name. Trevino out on the right side. Looking for help. Back to Idris. Trevino offside. Flag is up. Beto Trevino, the striker, senior from Lodi. Also a transfer from Consumnes River College. Warriors start by going back to their keeper. They change it across the back to Montahano. Montahano looking long. Brought down by Watring. Lays it back. Galdamez. Galdamez and Watring try to combine up there. A little bit of space for Sturdivant, but he's not going to get there ahead of the defender. Linesman put his flag up, then he put it down. I think he was calling for a foul on Sturdivant. Sturdivant will throw. Freshman from Oakdale gave Coach Taylor some good minutes on Sunday, earned himself a start today. Kane, it's out of bounds. Goal kick. Inadvertent handball there. No penalty given, none should be. We're 16 minutes in. Jessup has yet to attempt a shot. The Warriors have two, but neither on goal. No goalie saves have been recorded yet. Similar to the first half Sunday. Fuentes plays it to the right side to Anderson. Anderson trying to come infield. Out wide to Idris now. Idris coming to his left foot. Changes field. Headed away by Galdamez. Sturdivant trying to run it down. Fuentes in midfield. Lays it back now to Baum. Baum on the right side. Chanty. Chanty in midfield. Cleared away by Montahano. Montahano now. Taken away by Anderson. Anderson, edge of the box. Montahano trying to recover. Crossed in to the penalty spot. Good intervention there by Maldonado. Jessup had a free runner at the penalty spot. Yep. Motzkus rolls it out. Montahano. Carelessly given away. Picked up by Chanty. Idris again. Handball given this time. Idris's first touch evaded him. Popped up, hit his hand. Karam Idris, 6 foot, 178-pound junior from London, England. Has been a bright spot in the early going for Jessup on this right flank. Maldonado sends one on the ground. Hernandez taken down from behind. Foul given. Antonio Hernandez, sophomore from Madeira. Trying to turn there. Referee has given both teams warning to stop the tackling from behind. Kind of gave a little verbal warning to both sides. Said, make sure everybody hear it. No more of that, or I'm going to bring out the cards. Maldonado looking to serve. Top of the D. Over everybody. Bounces. Sturdivant trying to run it down. Run down now by Mendoza. Flicked in. Kane trying to pick up the loose ball. Edge of the box. Looking for Maldonado on the overlap. Didn't come off that time. Didn't get the timing right. And Baum with another goal kick forthcoming. Sends everybody up. Headed away by Amaya. Blocked by Sturdivant. Bounces off. Carlos Amaya, freshman from Turlock High School. Getting the start in midfield. Second game in a row for him. Played well on Sunday. There he is now, steps up, nearly wins it. Right side now to Baum. And Jessup can't control it in midfield, and Warriors will throw. Kane trying to bring it down. Loses out to Idris. Idris. Hernandez gives chase. Idris changes field. Out to the left wing to Anderson. Inside to the defender. Bernier making a run. Mendoza with a nice little move. Now he's 1v1 in the back line. Pushes it out wide. The first touch gets away from Galdamez, trying to combine with Mendoza on the quick counter, making a hard run from his right back position. Sturdivant will drop into the right back spot now and let Galdamez recover. And Sams will send it again away into the night. Flicked on. Maldonado clears. It'll be a throw for William Jessup. Big throw down the line. Looking for Trevino. Trevino back to Idris. Finds Trevino. Little 1-2 on the edge of the box. Maldonado just gives him enough of a bump, puts him off just a little bit. Idris, Maldonado in the corner. Good left-footed cross by Idris. Stepping up. Jessup still with it. Headed away well by Graham. Jessup's got some players. This Idris on the right flank is solid. They got the long throw coming now. It'll be Chanty again. Brandon Chanty, long throw. Penalty spot. Headed away by Sturdivant. Mendoza, the lone striker now. 1v2. Taken away by Jessup's Baum. Foul given. The Warriors will have a free kick just outside their penalty area. Looks like Motskis is going to step up to take it. Moskit's signaling for everyone to get up and in. Long ball be on the way, and here it comes. Flicked on by Mendoza. Anderson on the left flank with it now. Nearly gives it away to Sturdivant. Sams will collect it in the box. Midway through the first half now, 0-0. 0-0 here at Warrior Stadium in Turlock. No real opportunities yet for either side. This team's still filling each other out. Both teams playing the same system. 4-3-3 with one holding mid. No one's found any success yet, really. Galdamez looking to throw down the right sideline. Headed away by the Jessup Warriors, and the Stanislaus Warriors will throw. Mendoza tries to head it inside to Sturdivant. Sturdivant trying to bring it down. Can't do so. Cleared away. Maldonado takes it down inside the midline. Connects with Watring. Back to Maldonado. Look over Watring again. Watring tries to combine with Kane. Kane comes inside to his right foot. The dreaded square ball in midfield. It's a giveaway. It's Fuentes now. Looking to counter. Fuentes again. Under pressure. Able to hold it. Lays it back to Tucker. Over to Ballman. Over to Baum, rather. Chanty. Idris now. Beats one. Draws a couple. Taken away by Amaya. And Asensio plays it all the way back to Sams. They'll try to build from the other side now. Fuentes finds Asensio. Asensio changes it. Good diagonal ball to Idris. Idris, 1 against 2. Draws 2 defenders. Taken down by Kane and a late foul given. Brad Baum, a senior from Vacaville, sends the ball top of the box. Maldonado pokes it forward. Kane gets there first. Slid from behind, foul given. Chanty took him down from behind. This referee's been very consistent in giving the fouls when defenders go to ground. Calling a very tight game. Maldonado finds Graham. Graham looking to find some joy in the back line. Over to Montejano. Montejano looking for a long diagonal. Cut out by Chanty. Idris with plenty of room to run. He's got help inside with Asensio. Warriors just dropping back. Outstep ball, trying to change fields with it. Taken down in the box by Galdamez and cleared. Loose ball picked up by Watring. Watring with some room now in midfield. Presses it forward. Approaching the midline. Looking for Sturdivant on the right flank. Knocked out of bounds. For a Warrior throw, we'll have the first substitution of the match. Into the match for the Warriors, number 24, Joseph Mallorca, a senior out of Stockton. Mallorca will come out and play the left flank, it looks like. And number 7, Ryan Kane, will move into the midfield, into where the attacking mid spot that Watring was playing. First change of the match for either side. And the Warriors are in a corner straight away. The two big center backs come forward. Graham and Montejano looking to get involved with this corner kick action. The left back, Maldonado. All three backs are forward now for the Warriors. Maldonado to serve. And Graham and Montahano to get in on the action. Montahano 6'1", Graham 6'1", two of the taller players on the Warrior roster this year. Warriors line up 5 at the penalty spot. Warriors play short. Played back to Hernandez. Hernandez flights to far post. Just over the bar. Good effort. Best effort of the match so far. That was actually Galdamez that took that shot. Just sailed over the bar. Not sure if Sam's had it covered or not, but good idea from the right back, Galdamez. A short corner nearly paid off that time for the Warriors. Jessup didn't get anybody out to pressure the ball, and Galdamez nearly got one. Sams under some pressure. Nearly gives it away. Picked up, though, by Trevino. Trevino running at the Warrior defense. Gives it off to Anderson. Anderson looking to let it fly. He does. And his shot's over the bar. First shot of the game for William Jessup's Warriors. That was Anderson, the right wing, coming inside on his right foot. Paul Anderson, a junior from Santee. The first try for the Jessup Warriors. Motzkis gets everybody up and in. Long ball near the midline. Up to win the header. It's a foot race now. Cleared away by Montahano. It's the only choice he had, really. I think we'll see another long throw here. Yep. It looks like Chanty, the right back, is the designated long throw taker. He's jogging across the field from his right back position to take this throw. He can easily throw it into the box from here, so Warriors need to be alert. Deep throw. Edge of the box. Headed away. Off the back of a Jessup striker. First header was by Montahano. Headed it into a Jessup forward. Actually, it was Tucker that was all the way up for the corner kick the ball went off of. Fuentes. Idris. Picked up by Kane in the midfield. Maldonado now with some time. Maldonado looking long. Too far this one. Fouled by Mendoza on the top of the box. Tucker with a nifty move there. Mendoza gave a little tug of the shirt. And Baum will play it out. Right side to Shanty. Back to Baum. Asensio. Hernandez recycles it around the back. This time Montahano. Montahano to Hernandez. Montahano across the midline. Got some room for Amaya. Amaya and Sturdivant try to work a nifty 1-2 on the right side. Amaya got on the back of Bernier, and a free kick was awarded. Amaya, the freshman from Turlock High, trying to work a little give-and-go magic with Sturdivant, the freshman from Oakdale High. Baum changed it across the back. 32 minutes in. We're still at 0-0 here at Warrior Stadium. Trevino with some room. They've moved Idris inside now. Trevino's come out to the right side. Advantage given. Idris taken down the middle of the field by Hernandez. The ball went to Bernier, so the referee allowed the advantage to play. Didn't come off. The Warriors get it back. Long ball. Mendoza. Headed the other way by Baum. Anderson. Back to Fuentes. Out to the right side now to Idris. He's got Freeman inside. Good ball. Flighted to the penalty spot. And we'll have the first sub of the match for William Jessup. Number 17, Bogey Ponamar, will come in. Looks like he's going to the left back spot, an unusual spot for a substitution. But that's where it's at. Number 17, Bogey Ponamar, in at the left back for William Jessup. Anderson finding some space down the left side. Is Trevino trying to change it all the way to Idris. Maldonado takes it out of the air, sends it the other way. Fuentes misses the header, but Tucker cleans it up. Got substitutions now both ways. Couple substitutions in the midfield for Jessup. Number 18, Luis Castillo, freshman from Clovis. And number 24, Eric Esparza Flores, a freshman from... For the Warriors, number 9, junior Sebastian Cole will come in at the right wing spot, replacing Sturdivant. Long ball, headed away by Graham. Maldonado to throw. Kane comes back to receive it, trying to find some space. Cuts to the inside. Little touch to Amaya. Maldonado picks up the loose ball. Amaya now in a small overlap with Maldonado. Knocks it off the end line, down the end line. Be a deep throw in for William Jessup. 10 minutes remaining in the first half, and we still have a shot on goal yet to be had by either team. Same kind of way we started Sunday night's game. Foul given in midfield. Jessup will have a free kick. Castillo just into the match. Plays it back. This is Fuentes. Tucker. Played forward by Galdamez. Headed the other way by Tucker. This foul will go the Warriors' way this time. Galdamez looking to play quickly. Thinks twice of it. Hernandez back to Galdamez. Hernandez now. Flights a left-footed ball. Looking for Mallorca. Mallorca brings it down deep in the corner. Tries to nutmeg his man. Gets a little touch. It'll be a corner. Third corner of the match for the Warriors. Warriors line up 5 players just beyond the penalty spot. Kane will serve it in, right-footed in-swinger. Last time he went near post. Let's see what he's got up his sleeve this time. He went low and hard to the near post on the last corner from this side. This time it's deep to the far post. Headed away by Tucker. Hernandez heads it back the other way. Taken down by Graham. Good ball down the right side. Service is in. Up for it is Cole. Falls to the feet of Kane, left side of the box. Back inside, looking at the far post, nobody home. Out of bounds for a goal kick. Another substitution coming on for the William Jessup Warriors. It'll be number 23, Johnny Murison, a senior from Sacramento. Looks like he's going to go to the striker spot. See if he can make something happen at the last 10 minutes of this first half. It's been a game devoid of chances so far, really. Flores steps on it. Cuts it back to Puentes. Kane knocks it away but can't catch up to it. Tucker gives pressure. Puentes turns in midfield. Looking long. Flag is up. Good searching ball by Puentes, but his winger couldn't hold his run. Trevino got going a little too early. Berto Trevino just wasn't quite patient enough out here on the right side. Really no excuse as an outside winger to be offside. You got the whole line in front of your view. You can't miss it. Maldonado looking to overlap. Now he's caught out a little bit. Trevino has room to go. Maldonado has to come make the tackle, and does. Maldonado's claiming he got the ball. The referee's saying no. Referee motions Maldonado over. Looks like it's just going to be a verbal warning. He hasn't pulled a card yet. Oh, now he has. Maldonado's on a yellow card. Maldonado got caught trying to make an overlap. He started his overlapping run. The ball was stolen, and then they played it to his man in behind him. He had to give chase, and probably could have kept his defensive run going. His player wasn't in danger of getting a shot off yet. Trevino was still going forward. The Warriors with a two-man wall. William Jessup with two players over the ball. Looks like Castillo. Castillo's the one. Far post, bending ball. Punched away by Motskis. Well done by the Warrior keeper. Picked up by Puentes. Served back in. Goes all the way through everybody and out of bounds for a goal kick. Probably the best chance of the match so far for William Jessup. Good curling ball into the box. Motskis did a nice job coming off his line and punching that one away. Montejano finds Galdamez. Galdamez tries to nutmeg his man from the right back spot. Looks like we're getting a card the other way now. Look like a studs up challenge. I think that's 24 Flores, but I can't see the number from here. One of the recent subs off the bench. We're in the final 5 minutes of the first half. The Warriors will have a free kick. Each team now with a player on a yellow card. It's been confirmed the card was given to number 24, Eric Esparza Flores, midfielder from Stockton. Graham looking long. Can't find the mark, and it's out of bounds. Jessup will throw again. Long throw coming. Montejano up to head it away. Mallorca knocks it down. Kane finds it. Back to Majorca. 3-on-3 now. The Warriors try to break. Majorca. Kane trying to win it back. And it'll be a free kick. Baum takes it quickly. Looking for Flores on the left side. Flores. Now it's Galdamez's turn for a yellow card. Flores kicked him 2 minutes ago. Now he kicked him back. Paybacks by Galdamez. We've got a flurry of yellow cards to end this first half. Flores just fouled Galdamez not 2 minutes ago. Earned himself a yellow card. Galdamez doesn't even wait 2 minutes to give him a shot back. Gets a yellow card of his own. Not the smartest move. Ball flighted in. Two Jessup players go down in the box. No foul given. Majorca trying to get on the end of it. He's just behind the defensive Jessup. Majorca's in. Slots it far post. Slotted it across the goal. Good run that by Majorca, but the Warriors couldn't tuck it away at the far post. They've earned a corner. It was a furious run by Galdamez. The Warriors play the short one again. Flighted in by Maldonado. Penalty box headed away. Maldonado finds Kane on the left side. Kane with some room. Serves it again. Far post. Over everybody. Run down in the left corners. Was Hernandez hurt? Trevino now with some room. Chanty, the long throw ability. Picked up by Maldonado. Touches it forward to Majorca. Majorca with a good run down the left side here for the Warriors. Got behind the Jessup defense. Slotted the ball to the far post, but Galdamez couldn't quite get on the end of it. Galdamez now trying to work some magic. Down to the end line. Deflecting, the Warriors have earned another corner. Maldonado goes over to serve it. Warriors again, 5 players around the penalty spot. Left-footed in-swinger coming from Maldonado. Near post. Cole heads it down, but just misses wide. Sebastian Cole got on the end of that one. Very good ball, flighted in by Maldonado. Cole was able to get up and direct it downward, but he just missed the far post by about a foot. Best chance so far, I think, for the Warriors in the last 2 minutes. 2 chances, one with Majorca, now again with Cole. Final minute of the first half. Warriors have had the better play since the Jessup reserves have come on. Nearly stolen by the Warriors. John Murisan can't get on the end of that one. Motzkus picks it up. Final 30 seconds, I'm sure he'll punt it away. Puentes heads it backwards. Cleared away by Tucker. Maldonado looking for some space. That'll be the end of the first half. That free kick was not handled well by the referee. The other player, Jessup, threw the ball away. The referee should have stopped the clock and allowed the Warriors to take the free kick. Anyway, it brings us to the end of the first half here at Warrior Stadium. Warriors 0, William Jessup 0. 4 shots for the Warriors, 1 for William Jessup. Neither team with a shot on goal, so both keepers have yet to record a save. But the Warriors with a 5-0 advantage on corner kicks, but haven't been able to knock one in the net yet. Closest one was on the last chance by Sebastian Cole. We'll take a break. We'll be back with you with the second half action in about 15 minutes. See you then. Good evening, soccer fans. Welcome back to Warrior TV. I'm Joe Donahue. I'll be your man on the mic for the second half, and I have a special halftime guest in the booth with me right now, Miss Alyssa Herman, fifth-year senior goalkeeper for the Warriors women's side. You guys off to a 3-0 start, ranked in the top 25 for the first time in years. How's it feel?
Feels really good. This is a really good preseason so far. We came out really strong and still coming out strong. It was a little shaky the first half. Yesterday's game at Fresno Pacific, just the field's different, and the team came out at us like really, really hard. But we got it together, able to get a goal in and keep the shutout. So we're going into the next game super positive and on like a good high note with, being now all of us know we're ranked. So it holds some status to be like, okay, we have to do good, but we still are very positive and ready to kill it this season.
Awesome. So tell me about what has made the difference. Your first game, you allowed 3 goals to Southern Oregon, which is a lot, and were able to come back and win 4-3. Last 2 games, 2 shutouts, 2 clean sheets. So what do you? Is it just having a little bit of experience on that? Because basically the whole back line was their first-time starters in game 1.
We've had to make a couple switches in our defensive line with starting 3 in the back or starting 4 in the back, but we are starting to find like our flow, like our defensive flow, and now we have moved people around and with different formations. So I think finally we got it, and that was our first game against Southern Oregon. So we just had to find our vibe, our flow to get going. So now we're good. Yeah.
Well, Southern Oregon had a fantastic striker, the freshman number 7. She was the fastest thing I've seen in years. She was able to get behind the defense for 2 goals, and probably 3 other times that you saved her on one-on-one breakaways.
Yeah, 2 times, and she made me get my money's worth because she was dangerous. She was a very good player, definitely one of the most dangerous players I've seen in a really long time. But yeah, she tested my skills.
Well, you were rewarded by the committee. In case anyone out there doesn't know it, Alyssa received the Golden Glove Award as the best goalkeeper in the Warrior Challenge tournament to start the season. Congratulations on that. Your hard work over the 5 years has paid off. You've grown as a player. You've grown as a person. What do you attribute that to?
I think I mostly can definitely my coaches. I mean, never giving up on me. And Joe, I know you've seen me grow a lot as a person and a player, so I want to thank you for that. My goalie trainers, but mainly it was a lot of myself. I had to learn about a lot about myself because it was hard being a starter on my club team, my high school team, and coming in and being a red shirt, not even traveling, and so it was hard, and having to take a step back and humble myself and just learn to grind it out. And now it's come full circle, and I'm able to really show them what I got now.
Yeah, I think that your freshman year when you came in, you were coming off a knee surgery. Mm-hmm. So there was a lot of, I think, self-doubt. You looked at the girls that were here and you're like, holy mackerel, they're so good, and then it took you maybe to your second or third year in hard training and getting fit and getting your confidence back. Now you're playing like you own it.
Yes.
You're bossing the players in the back. You're taking total command. Your vocal commands and your guidance to your defenders when the other team has the ball is spectacular. The advice you're giving is always spot on. And when you have the ball at your feet, you're playing with great confidence. And I think Jocelyn and Megan Stavish in the back, Jocelyn Lopez, the 3 of you guys really play off each other's confidence with the ball. You're working out of the back, really. Sometimes you're doing some stuff, and I'm like, oh, my God, look, they just pulled it off. But they're pulling it off because you believe that you can do it.
Absolutely. Us 3, and everyone else on the team, but us 3 have really focused the last 2 games on our chemistry, our communication, and it has gotten I don't think there was a live video yesterday, but we also worked well as that that threesome back there. It was really, really good. But yeah, Jocelyn too, a freshman. I knew that would be difficult, and I had to pull her aside and say, listen, like, you got this. I have confidence in you, and if you have confidence in me, we'll work really good together. And she's completely taken that and, done amazing things back there. So.
Awesome. Well, thanks again, Alyssa Herman, our special halftime guest. Hope you enjoyed that, folks, on Warrior TV. And 3-0, top 20 ranking in the soccer coaches poll. Keep up the good work. You're at, Notre Dame a week from tonight? All right. Tough place to play. Small field, AstroTurf, not a lot of room, so that'll be a tough challenge. Every game on the road is a tough challenge, but that's a tough place to play just because of the field size and it being on turf. And the field itself is squeezed. Like, the field is small, and you're close to, like, the fences and all that. You know what I mean? There's no room outside the field. It's like the smallest field around. So you feel like you're in like a cell, prison cell with a soccer goals. All right, well, good luck, Alyssa. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you,
and
Joe.
enjoy the second half of this one.
Yes, thank you.
All right, well, thanks to our special guest, Alyssa Herman, the Warrior women's goalie, who's amassed 2 shutouts in a row to lead the Warriors to a 3-0 start. One of the senior co-captains on the Warriors, and great kid. All right, let's see. We're just about ready for the second half to get underway. Jessup will go from right to left in the all-black uniforms, and the Warriors will now go from left to right. Not a lot happening for the first 40 minutes of the first half. Warriors with 2 excellent chances late. Joseph Mayorga got behind the Jessup defense down the left flank, laid a ball across to the far post. Galdamez just missed getting on the end of it, and there was a little bit of an intervention from the left back, Bernier. And then just moments later, off a corner kick, number 9, Sebastian Cole, a junior out of Cali, Colombia, almost got on top of a header, headed it down like you're supposed to, down to the far post. He had the right idea, but it just skipped past the post, and we're still deadlocked at 0s, about to start the second half. And we're underway. Warriors looking long for Sturdivant. Sturdivant back into the lineup to start the second half. Cole playing up top for the Warriors. Sturdivant. And it looks like Mallorca, Kane back in the midfield. Pass cut out by Graham. Hernandez wheels and deals in midfield. Back to Graham. Graham looking down the left side, cut out by Baum. Montejano. Tucker over to Baum. Cut up by the Warriors. Mallorca with it now. Running at the Jessup defense at full speed. Can't beat the last man. And Jessup comes away with it. It's number 3, Philip Fuentes, a freshman from Modesto's Enox High, into the midfield. Looks like playing the holding midfield spot now for Dana Taylor's Warriors. Baum. Right flank. Some room. Given away now. The Warriors pick up the loose ball. Good ball out to Mallorca. Mallorca got the speed to burn. It's a foot race down the left side. Mallorca gets there first, slows it down. Cuts it back, gets a serve to the top of the box. Headed away by Freeman. Offside flag is up as Jessup looks to counterattack. The Warriors will have a free kick in the early stages of the second half. Looks like Mallorca's got some speed to burn on that left flank for Coach Taylor. Enough speed to get beyond the Jessup defense. See if the Warriors try to take advantage of that. Sturdivant tries to turn the corner. Cut away by Tucker. Sent the other way by Montejano. Taken down by Galdamez. Galdamez gets his pocket picked. Flores plays it inside to Puentes. Puentes gallops across the midline. Warriors looking to drop. Service forthcoming. Headed away. Run down by Flores. Knocked down. Penalty goes in the Warriors' favor. Now we'll have a free kick. Motskis will step up to take it. Down the right side. Good effort by Sturdivant, but he can't quite keep it on. Mallorca and him trying to steal it in the corner. Knocked away. For a goal kick. Ball was moving. Sams will have to replace it. Bomb. Picked off by the Warriors. Kane now. Got Mallorca on the left. Elects to go long range. Right to the hands of Sams. Left-footed bomb by Kane. Right at the keeper, however. Easy in the end. Castillo. Puentes now. Found Flores. Flores looking to go 1v1 with Galdamez. Pulls it back to his right foot. Serves it to the top of the D. Knocked down by Murasan. Out wide right. Chanty. Can't keep it on. Be a good change of field there by Jessup, but Chanty mishandled it. Motskis will put it back in play. Be the long ball. Up towards the midline. Puentes up well to win it. He's been strong for William Jessup in the midfield. Mostly playing the holding mid. There he's involved at the tackle again. Cole can't hold it. Tucker. Out and out a bomb. Bomb looking for Trevino. Puentes now. Looking to change it to the left flank and does. Battle down the left corner. Foul is given against the Warriors. Jessup will have the free kick deep in the Warrior end. It's as good as a corner kick. Back in the match for William Jessup is Karam Idris. He was their most dangerous player in the first half. 6-foot junior from London, England. Gave the Warriors fits in the first 30 minutes. Thought a free kick was given, but it's a throw-in. They've got a long throw. It's as good as a corner. Edge of the 6. Knocked down. Poked away. Foul given. I think the ref should have let the advantage play on there, see if it would have materialized. Sturdivant was on the break. Hernandez on the back, 2 hands. of Castillo. Free kick now for William Jessup. Flicked on to Idris. Idris beats one. Tries to slot it to the penalty box. Laid back. Opportunity wasted there, I think. Somebody's going to have a go. Shot taken over the bar. That was Flores. The right-footed effort. One of the best opportunities we've seen for William Jessup all night. Second shot recorded by them. A silly foul that time by Graham. He pushed his man very clearly right in the back of the neck before the ball was even anywhere near them. Not sure what he was thinking on that one. Another foul given. This time it's Hernandez. Bowling over Castillo. Excuse me, that's number 23. John Mirasan. Recipient of that foul. Mirasan and Castillo stand over it. Looks like Mirasan will serve it. On the ground, cleared away. Cole will give chase. Just enough pressure to cause a bad clearance. Quick throws on. The Warriors want to take advantage of it. Sturdivant down the center of the pitch, and Cole give chase. Picked out easy by Flores. Flores rolls it over a few times. Still rolling it. Pulls it back against Fuentes. Poked away by Sturdivant. Chase down. Up the right side now to Idris. He loves to come inside with it. Good change of field now. To Mirasan. Mirasan 1v1. Pulls the trigger with the right-footed shot. Just barely wide. Motskis was at full stretch for that one. Second good chance in the last 5 minutes for Mirasan. Substitute off the bench for Coach Lazaga. Cole tries to bring it down. Kane picks it up. Looking for Mallorca down the left flank. Finds him. Mallorca 1v1. Left side of the box. Tries to come inside to his right foot. Shot blocked. It'll be a corner if it gets out. Corner it is for the Warriors. The Warriors finding some joy down the left side with Joseph Mallorca. Got too much pace for the right back. Chanty. Kane will bring in a right-footed in-swinger again. The Warriors bring their two center backs forward. Montejano and Graham. Warriors got on the board with their first goal Sunday night off a corner kick down this end. See if they can have the same luck tonight. In tight. Punched away by Sams. Hernandez picks up the loose ball. He's got a loose man at the far post. Montejano is moving backwards on the ball. Hard to get any power on it. Referee's having a discussion with the center back Baum about something. Baum has it now. Maldonado back to Graham. Montejano now plays catch with Graham across the back line. Looking for some space in midfield. Can't find it. Heavy pressure now from William Jessup. Taken down by Fuentes. He can't hold it. Flores now. Trying to work some magic with it. Warriors now send a second player out. Headed away. Cleared now by Montejano. Looks like we'll have the first substitutions for both sides in the second half. Jake Mendoza will re-enter for the Warriors. And a new face, number 17. Number 17, Luis Cordero, freshman from Turlock's Pittman High, will report into the match. And for William Jessup, number 8, Alvaro Asensio re-enters in the midfield. Warriors on the left side. Hernandez misses it. Top of the box, 1-2. In the box, sliding intervention by the Jessup defense. Warriors still with it. Miss-hit cross that time. Easily handled by Sams. Rolls it out to Tucker. Tucker up to Panamar. Mendoza wins that one cleanly, it looked like. Unlucky there for the Warriors. Centerman Evian Christensen Gallegos has a word with both players. Gets him to the Louisville Sporting shaking of the hands. And we'll resume. 30 minutes remaining now. Still deadlocked at 0-0 at Warrior Stadium. William Jessup Warriors against the Stan State Warriors. Nobody's found the net as of yet. 60 minutes in. Crossfield ball to Idris. He's going to run it down in the corner. Good change of field ball. Idris runs it down. Draws two defenders. Lays it across the box. Missed his whiff. Whiffed on the shot. Now the Warriors will try to counter. Kane flicks it to Majorca. Catches it at full stride. Heads it head to himself. He's got some room now. Got some one man to beat. Cuts it inside. Finally knocked away by the last defender. Cordero trying to press it. Well won by Fuentes. Played away by Galdamez. Majorca picks up the loose ball. Slides it forward. Panamar now playing up the left flank. Good defending by Montejano there. Panamar looking to throw. Left flank for Flores. Flores makes a mess of his cross. Harmlessly out of bounds. Good build-up, though. A little sloppy in the end. Motskis, long ball. Keynes gives chase. Good ball, Mendoza out to the right side. Cordero, the freshman. 1v1. Goes inside. Still dancing with it. Beats one. Trying to beat the second one to the end line. Draws a corner. Good work by Cordero, the freshman from Pittman High, just down the road. First real involvement there. Showed some nice flashy footwork. Earned the Warriors a corner. Maldonado coming over to serve it. Once again, the big men go forward. Montejano and Graham. The Warriors have had taller teams. The two tallest guys this year are only 6'1". That's some 6'4", 6'5" guys last year. Most notably Coach Taylor's son. Maldonado, left-footed in-swinger. Goes near post. They try to flick it on. Hernandez couldn't pull it off. That's Cordero, rather. Tried to backheel it into the net on the low, hot in-swinger. Number 9, Paul Anderson, re-enters on the left wing for William Jessup. Found a little bit of space occasionally in the first half. Let's see what he does here. Right side, bomb. Up to Chanty. Idris finds it. Turns inside. He comes inside almost every time. Loves to come inside on that left foot. Guess he looks like he's playing like a wrong-footed winger, as they call it. Panamar. Inside now. Looking for Anderson. Just on. Flag stays down. Anderson can't catch up to it. Galdamez will throw. Mendoza draws a crowd. Can't hold it. Asensio's taken down. Yellow card will be awarded to Mendoza for his efforts. No, just a verbal warning. No yellow given. It looks like Tucker standing over it. Crosses it to Baum. Baum takes a little bit of space. Looking for Idris in midfield. Cut out nicely by Mallorca. Kane can't hold it. Puentes. Panamar. Looking for deep in the left corner. And shepherded out nicely by Montejano. Cordero can't hold it. It falls to Puentes. Panamar. Panamar again. Looking for Idris. Idris trying to take it down top of the box. And does so. Takes a left-footed shot blocked. Mallorca now looking to counter. Lovely execution of the 1-2 at the midfield line. Mallorca looking to blow by everybody. Turning on the Jets on the left side. Cuts inside. Poked away. But almost ends at the feet of Mendoza. Chance over the bar. Everything's coming through Mallorca in the second half. Back into the match now for William Jessup, number 15. Excuse me, let me take that back. It's number 15, Josh Freeman, freshman from Antelope High School. Puentes turns, finds some space in the midfield. Plays it out right. Picked up by Panamar, overlapping from his left back spot. Lays it back to Freeman. Puentes. Nowhere to go, really. Freeman under pressure. Panamar, back to Freeman. Nice work to get out of trouble there. Picked up now by Galdamez. He's got Kane down the right side. Kane trying to take on Puentes. Nice little move by Kane. Serves it in. Header. Headed down by Mendoza. The follow just missed by Galdamez. Excellent work by Galdamez from his right back spot. Foul given against Idris. Warriors will get a free kick midway through the second half. Still deadlocked at 0. Warriors with a free kick just inside the circle. They decide to change the field to Galdamez. Galdamez has Cordero on the right flank, finds him. Cordero tries to flight it in, blocked. Cordero can't bring it down. Anderson does. Anderson knocks it long. Nobody there but Montejero. Collects it nicely. Motzkus finds Graham. Graham with some room now. Looking down the left corner. Mendoza gets on the end of it. Able to earn a corner. Good hustle by Mendoza. Looked for sure like that one was going out. Jake Mendoza, sophomore from Oakdale, really ran that one down. Plays it back to Mallorca. Mallorca looking to get a right foot cross in. Does. Far post. Excellent defending by Panamar. Took it out of the air with his right foot. Pulled it away from the on-rushing Cordero. He can't pick it up. Oh, a little behind the back. Haven't seen a goalkeeper do a Cruyff move very often. But there you had it. Sam's gutsy move. Cruyff move inside the box. Crazy stuff. Warriors let it bounce. Never a good idea. Puentes gets it under control in midfield. Finds Asensio. Asensio looking for Anderson on the left side. Too far. Anderson hesitated on his run for some reason. Warriors inbound quickly. Cordero. Back to Hernandez. Hernandez looking for Mallorca. Trying to split the two defenders. He does. The ball bounces free. Mallorca nearly gets it to it first. Good defending in the end by Baum. Just got a toe poke on it before Mallorca could flick it over the keeper. Good ball that time to split the defenders by Montejano. Idris now. Going 1 against 5. Tackled away nicely. Mallorca with it again. Poked away by Puentes. Good tackle there. And Galdamez will run it down and throw it on for the Warriors. Galdamez and Cordero, Pittman High teammates on the right side here. Mendoza takes it down, turns nicely in traffic. Still with it. Edge of the box. Beats one. Trying to take on the second player. Down to the corner. Trying to earn a corner kick. Warriors get a throw. Galdamez is open. They play it back to him. Takes a touch. Trying to get a serve in. Goes to ground. Foul given. The Warriors with a free kick from another dangerous area. Is this when they finally break through with a goal off of a restart? Both goals on Sunday came off of restarts. Let's see if this is the magic moment. Inside 20 minutes remaining. A goal now would be huge. Maldonado's over it. He's got Galdamez along with him in the right corner. They're 2v1 if they want to play something short. Galdamez is going to go get in the mix now. Obviously, the ball will be served then. Served in. Galdamez is an option at the near post. He's a 1v1 there. Let's see who Maldonado picks out. Near post, flight it in. Falls in the box. Loose ball. Jessup's able to clear. Sent back in again. Headed away. Cordero takes a crack at it. Kane brings it down. Maldonado. Given away by Fuentes. A little bit too direct. That ball needs to be more diagonal. Philip Fuentes, freshman from Modesto. Couple subs returning now for William Jessup, number 7. Berto Trevino started the game at the number 9 striker position. And also in as number 12. Brennan Chanty re-entering at the right back. Graham can't hold it in midfield. Cordero pulls the shirt. He'll get a yellow for that. Freshman mistake, big time. He just grabbed the back of the shirt. He'll get some time on the bench for his efforts. Sturdivant, the freshman from Oakdale, will replace Cordero, the freshman from Turlock. Not a smart move by Cordero. Clearly pulled the shirt from behind, earned himself a yellow card and a spot on Coach Taylor's bench. Be free kick now. Tucker will step up to take it. Nick Tucker, senior from Livermore. Been solid in the back all night so far. Ball falls in the penalty area. Blocked by the Warrior defense. Foul given. William Jessup still has yet to be credited with a shot on goal. Motskis, no saves on the night. 3 shots for Jessup, none on goal. 5 shots for the Warriors, only 1 on goal. Headed away. Mendoza up to win it. Looked like Mendoza won that header well to me. Ref's going to give him a yellow card for his troubles. Looked like he went up strong. Yellow card issued to Mendoza. 1, 2, 3, 4 Warriors now on yellow cards. Looks like Sebastian Cole, number 9, will re-enter to replace the yellow-carded Mendoza. Mendoza not happy about the card. I don't disagree with him. Looked like a good, strong, straight-up challenge to me. But then again, I don't have the whistle. Cole now will assume the number 9 position, wearing the number 9. Still looking for a breakthrough here by somebody. I mean, it feels like 1 goal will do it. Anybody can put one in. I think they're in the driver's seat. There's few of the chances that have been generated in this one. If the old saying, 1 goal changes everything, might be the story in this game. Graham heads it away. Sturdivant can't bring it down. Shanty coming across the field to demonstrate his long throw prowess. He's got a couple from here in towards the penalty spot. Here it goes. Penalty spot it is. Flicked on. Idris all alone to far post. Flag is up. Flag is up. The header was flicked on, but he was in an offside position. That's why he was all alone. Beautiful throw in, flicked on, well executed, but the Warrior defense moved out quick enough to get the offside position. Beautifully worked throw-in play. Unfortunately for Jessup, Idris was in an offside position when the ball was flicked onto him. That leaves William Jessup still without a shot on goal. Mallorca bungled over. Quick restart down the left side. Catches Jessup napping. Ball served across. Nobody home. Sent back in by Montejano. Cole trying to bring it down at the top of the D. Looking for Kane. Can't connect. Idris comes away with it. Idris beats one. He's taken down. Idris was off to the races there. That, as much as any play tonight, was worthy of a yellow card. Very cynical foul there by Idris. Excuse me, on Idris. By Hernandez. Knocked long. Tough ball to handle. Kept on the field. Oh, does get off. Late flag came up on the far side. Looked like Johnny Panama was able to hold that one on, but he just couldn't quite get there. We're 75 minutes into this match, still stuck at zeros. The Warriors play short now to Montejano. Montejano. Sturdivant gets behind his man. He's going to run it down. Nice back heel move. Foul's given. Foul's given. Warriors will have the ball. Referee stopping the game again to have a word with both players. He's done a good job really controlling this match. Called fouls early and often. When two players have gotten into a little shoving match, a little altercation like right there, he's brought them together, had a little chat, had them shake hands. Good refereeing that. All right, the Warriors have two players over the ball. We've got Kane and Maldonado. They could work a little 2v1 on this near sideline if they want. I think Maldonado's looking to send Kane down the line. Or he's going to make a run down the line himself. They got 2v1 with miles of space on this right side. Here they go, as expected. Little trickery there. Ball took too long to fall to Kane. Foul given against Fuentes. A breakthrough now would be enormous. 13 minutes remaining. Maldonado to serve. Warriors deep in William Jessup's end. 2, 4, 6 players in the box. Left-footed in-swinger on the way from Maldonado. Last free kick, one of the Warriors went to ground. I didn't see what happened, but Graham's got a huge height advantage on his defender near the penalty spot. He's about 5-6 inches taller than the man trying to mark him. Maldonado looks in tight, headed down and away. Run down in the corner. Jessup looking at counter. Idris now, far side. Promising look this for Jessup. Poked away. The Warriors survive the counterattack. Throwing now. Shanty with the long throw. The last throw he had on this side of the field was flicked on for a goal that was called back for offside. I'm sure that's the plan here. Flick it on to someone at the far post. Here comes the throw. Flicked on by a Warrior and cleared by Kane. Cole. Brings it down. Looking for Mallorca. Mallorca's on. 1v1 on the side. Cuts inside. 1v1. Taken down. Foul given. Will this be the breakthrough? One can only hope. I think I'm the overtime jinx. I've been to 4 matches this year. 3 of them have gone overtime. I'd love to see a game end in regulation for a change. A goal now would be lovely. 2 players over it again. Kane and Maldonado. Cole's at the back post. Got a foot on his man. There it is, back post service. Punched away by Sams. And cleared. Fuentes heads it back the other way. Headed away now. And the break is on for Jessup. Got Idris on the right side. Warriors looking to recover fast. 4v4 now. Idris. Ill-advised effort there. He had a man wide open on the right wing. Took a shot from distance, didn't get anything on it. Warriors sub getting his first action of the night. Number 21, Eric Anaya, a freshman from Oakdale High School. So the Warriors will have 2 freshmen from Oakdale on the pitch as we head into the final 10 minutes. Mallorca comes off. He was the most lively Warrior in that second half. Surprising substitution for me. Free kick given. Not sure what the infraction was. Shanty will step up to take it. Sends it. Graham misplayed that one. You could hear Coach Taylor yelling at him, "Head, take it with your head." All he had to do was step forward and head that ball the other way. Tried to take it with his instep and just went out of bounds. I don't know where it would have gone if it stayed inbounds. There's nobody there. Head the ball the other way. Here comes the long throw again. You can't give throw-ins in your final throw with this guy. Penalty spot. Flicked away by the Warriors. Cleared. Panamar over to take the throw. Headed away by Hernandez. No foul given. That wasn't Hernandez. That was Montejano that went to ground after he headed it. Cole might get a piece of this one. He does. He blocks it. Still on it. Cole's got it. What a save by Sams. Best chance of the night. Run down in the corner. Kane flights it in. Sturdivant falls to Sturdivant. He tries to get a shot off. Blocked by the defense of William Jessup, and that was just pure sacrifice for the team as the defender's gone to ground after making a saving tackle. Save of the game by Robert Sams. Cole was able to win a 50-50 ball in midfield, kept the ball in front of them, got in the box 1v1 with Sams. His left-footed delivery was blocked by Sams. Rebound fell to Sturdivant. Sturdivant turned, got a right-footed shot off. And a defender, as yet to be unnamed, went to ground. We can't see who that was. Can't pick up the number yet. I'm guessing it was one of the 2 center backs, either Baum or Tucker, that saved a day there. A little slow getting to his feet. Referee Christensen Gallegos has not signaled for the trainer yet. He has stopped the clock for the injury. Now Warriors will restart with a throw-in. Send in far post. Over everyone. Galdamez was looking for Kane on the change of the field. Kane couldn't bring it down, a little bit over his head. Shanny will deliver a long throw, I'm sure. It's a nice weapon to have when you're deep in your own end. Taken down by the Warriors in midfield. Laid back to Montejano. Montejano looking to change it for Kane. Headed away easily by Shanty. Falls to Idris. Idris has been the most dangerous player for Jessup. Got a foot race down the right corner. Played away by Montejano. William Jessup brings it down. It's Idris with it. Puentes now. Out to the right side. Played across. Back now for Panamar. Panamar trying to hold it away from Sturdivant. Cole And Sturdivant, the Warriors pressure wins it. Out of bounds. Ball's given to the Warriors. Sure looked to me like it was off of Cole, but the Jessup bench howls about that one, and rightfully so, I think. Sturdivant looking to turn. Cole can't come away with it. Sturdivant comes in late. Sturdivant's going to get his yellow card for that one. He tackled from behind. Gave his man a whack. Yes, sirree. Sturdivant gets a yellow card for his troubles. That's the 6th Warrior on a yellow card. And he'll be subbed immediately, and Majorca comes back on. Majorca now will be on the right side. Let's see if he can make something happen over here. He's been a real promising threat for the Warriors on the left side. Ball sent in. Cleared away by Majorca. Cole will give chase. Cleared away by Baum. All the way to Trevino. Trevino comes inside. Gives it away easily. Tackle one. Too far for Majorca. Trevino. Changes to the right side, looking for Shanty. Shanty plays it back to Baum. Baum's first touch gets away from him. Under pressure from Cole, gets away. Jessup holds possession in midfield. Puentes, his first touch gets away from him, but he's able to regain possession. Trying to slip it through. But Matskis read it well, came off his line. Made the play fairly easily in the end. Approaching the final 5 minutes in regulation here. Begging for a goal. This game's begging for a goal. Headed out of bounds, the Warriors will throw. Kane with it. He's got Cole. They play quickly to each other. Kane looking to go inside. Warriors can't hold it. That's Anaya. And it'll be a throw-in for Kane. Eric Anaya is a freshman out of Oakdale. Playing in the midfield now. The final dying moments of the game. Warriors throw it back to Maldonado. Graham now. Looking to change to Majorca. Majorca knocks it down. Once, twice. Can't hold it. Jessup gives it away. Warriors foul him and give it back. It'll be Murasan. Flighting it long down the left side. Headed away by Fuentes. Pick up now in the midfield by Anaya. Anaya's got some room to run. Plays out left to Kane. Kane 1v1 at the midline. Back to Anaya. Anaya turns. Looking for help. Kane along the end line. Can't keep it on. The Warriors give it away. Quick throw now from Shanty. He'll wait for his guys to get forward now and throw the long one to Idris, I think. There it is to the feet of Idris. Idris coming inside. Still with it. Good tackle there by Monta. Hano. Idris took exception to it. Just a good solid tackle. Referee stopping the clock. Got a little bit of hargy-bargy going on. Now the ref's lost control of it. He didn't get in there soon enough. The ref didn't get in there soon enough. He let too much happen. This isn't good. There was a real scrum there. It looked like a rugby match for a minute. The referees are going to talk. It looked like Idris was the instigator there. Good tackle was made by Graham, or Montejano rather. Went to ground, just stripped Idris of the ball, and Idris took exception to it. I guess doesn't like being tackled. Either way, it's going to be a deep throw-in. It's going to be a deep throw-in. Chandri will throw. 3 minutes and 16 seconds remaining till we head again to overtime. 3 referees are conferring on the far side. Let's see if there's going to be any disciplinary proceedings to come from this. We're going to find out. He's going to call a couple. Idris is going to get a card for starting the action. Idris was the instigator, as I suspected. Gets a yellow card for his efforts. Somebody on the Warriors, it's Galdamez, got his second yellow. Now he's out. Galdamez got a second yellow now. He was involved. I don't know how he got involved in the altercation. But now the Warriors once again will finish a match with 10 players. And the Warriors are up against it again. The other night they played with 10 men into the overtime and were able to pull a victory. Now they've got to do it again. Aldamez makes the long, slow, dejected walk to the sideline as a recipient of the red card. Here comes a long throw. Is this the moment? Two players go to ground. Flores will come back into the match for William Jessup, which is an interesting sub because he is on a yellow card. Any infraction on his part would make it 10v10. So the Warriors will play man short for the final 2.5 minutes of regulation. Flicked on. Flicked on again. Sams calls for it. And Cole's getting a talking to for running into the defender after the play was over. Left side now to Tucker. Tucker up to Panamar. Let's see how the William Jessup squad adjusts to having a man advantage. You might as well just play direct late in the match. Just pump balls into the box and hope for the best. He's got a man open on the right side. Left-footed service coming in. Motskis up to the task. Motskis gets his guys up and in. He'll punt it away into the full moon evening. Beautiful night for soccer. Cole trying to run it down in the far corner. Defended by Baum. Baum knocks it forward. Picked up by Kane. Kane looking for help. Drags it inside. Finds Amaya. Anaya to Fuentes. Maldonado, the hero the other night, trying to make something happen. Warriors, good spell of possession here with a man short. Hernandez now comes inside, finds some space, pushes it forward. Then he gives it away needlessly. Now the counter is on. It's 4 against 4. Final minute of play in regulation. Idris on the right side. Idris looking to come across to the left side. He does. Down to the edge. Oh, and a chance is squandered. Good setup by Idris. But the shot was well off the mark. Carlos Amaya, number 5, replaces Mallorca. And it looks like for the second consecutive game, we're headed to overtime. Amaya has to run it down and clear it. And that ought to do it. And the countdown of the final 10 seconds is on. We're headed to overtime. And that'll do it here at the end of 90 minutes. The Warriors 0. William Jessup Warriors 0. The Warriors with 6 total shots, only 1 on goal. Only 1 save recorded by either goalkeeper. Sams made a save on a shot from Joseph Mallorca right into his hands. William Jessup has 5 shots, none on goal. Motskis was not credited with a save. I can't remember seeing a game when that has happened. The Warriors had 6 corner kicks. Jessup had 1. And we're headed to overtime again. These guys have to know this is well past my bedtime. We've got to stop this overtime business, folks. I'm too old for this. Anyway, it'll be 10-minute overtimes. For those of you not familiar with the procedure, the NCAA rules are sudden victory, golden goal, whatever you want to call it. A goal by either team ends the match. So we'll play a maximum of 10 minutes in the first overtime. Then there'll be a break, and then they'll play 10 minutes again. A goal by either team will end it. Just be reminded that the Warriors are a man short. They're playing with 10 men after the second yellow card was received by Miguel Galdamez. A little bit of both teams came together, 11 men of each side. There was a pushing and shoving and all kinds of hargy-bargy going on. So it was on the far side of the field. I didn't get a good look at it. But Galdamez and Idris from Jessup came away with a yellow card. It was Galdamez's second, so he heads to the bench. He'll miss the final 5 minutes of the match and the overtime, as well as the next game. So the Warriors have played 2 games so far and have had a man ejected in both. That's a trend that has to stop. And they got fortunate to win on Sunday 2-1 in overtime with a man down, but you're living on the edge, you're living dangerously. That's not the way you want to play ball. All right, folks, we'll take a short break, and we'll be back with the first overtime in approximately 3 minutes. Welcome back, soccer fans. It's Joe Donahue with you. And I guess it's OT with Joe D. Second game in a row, we're going to overtime. After the second game in a row, the Warriors will be a man short to start the overtime period. Warriors will have the ball and will go from right to left to start the overtime. Remember, a goal by anybody ends the match. Picture perfect night here at Warrior Stadium. I'm sitting here looking up at a full moon, calm as can be. Beautiful night. I guess we should just play more. Nobody wants to go home. Idris tries to flick it on. Anaya gets taken down, no foul given. Through the middle of the field, flag is up. Won't count if it goes. Offside by Trevino. He just tried to find him down Main Street. Trevino couldn't hold his run. Offside it was. Motzkus sending a long one. Hands on the back. New face in the game for the Warriors up top is number 26, Axel Lamelli. Anaya. A wild shot taken by Amaya. We've got an Amaya and an Anaya on the field for the Warriors now. First shot of overtime goes to the Warriors. High, wide, and not very handsome from long distance by Amaya. Lamelli trying to press high. Here goes Linelli again. Plays out to Tucker on the left side. All the way out wide now to Panamar. It's the little guy Flores. Little combination play. Cleared out. Lamelli comes back to win it. This is Idris. Puentes sends it out right. Cleared out for the Warriors. Long throw, forthcoming. The only goal that was scored in this game came off a long throw, and it was offsides, however. But Chanty's a real weapon. Chanty's a real weapon with his deep throws. Here it comes again. Motzkus is off his line. Cleared off the line. Motzkus had to punch it away, but it was cleared off the line by Montejano quite calmly, actually. Oh, nice little flick by Idris. Idris with it again. Looking to come in field on his favorite left foot. Tries to slip it inside. Taken away by Amaya. Amaya, the freshman from Turlock High. Still playing well. Maldonado looking for Lamelli. Lamelli did not play in regulation, came on the field for overtime. It's a freshman from Gregori High School in Modesto. Graham working hard in the corner. Trevino earns a corner. Will this be the breakthrough Jessup's been waiting for? Warriors with everybody back, all 10 players, the 9 field players, and of course the keeper Motzkus. Jessup sends 2 players out to the corner. Sent in. Headed clear, picked up in the midfield. Flighted in again. Headed on goal. Easily in the end for Motzkus. Headed down by the center back, Tucker. Tucker limping a little as he retreats. Tucker and Bomb in center back strong for Jessup. Out early to Idris. Once again, trying to come inside to his left foot. Steps on it. Goes 1v2. Splits the Warriors. Looking to go forward now. Down to the flank. Good ball by Idris, but Trevino couldn't get around it. Motzkus sends it to midfield. Headed back the other way. Loose ball. Won by Montejano. Out to the right side. Amaya. Back to Galdeman. Back to, I'm not sure who the Warriors have out there at the right back now. I can't see his number on the far sideline, but that's the substitution for Galdamez, who received a red card courtesy of 2 yellows. Free kick given. We may be looking at another yellow card for a Warrior. Referee has stopped the clock. And another warning given, and this time he's pulled the yellow card out of his pocket. It looks like he wrote down the something on the card, but he didn't actually raise it. So we're unsure of what happened on that one. Idris can't bring it down. Rare mistake for him tonight. It'll be a Warrior throw, Maldonado. Lamelli trying to bring it down. It's Anaya. Back to Fuentes. That might be number 18, Watt. Aguilar takes the shot. Looked like it had some promise, but Motzkus right to him. Idris with some room on the right side now. I don't know what he's going to do with his right foot. First time I've seen him hit a ball right-footed all night. Favored left foot this time. Tries to sneak it in the near post. Doesn't get anything on it. Motzkus trying to do the quick counter. Punts it out of bounds. Shanty with the long throw. Out of bounds to the Warriors. I don't know if Jessup has ever beaten the Warriors. I'm not sure if they've ever tied the Warriors, so this is a great result for them as far as I can see. That's a shove in the back. Manelli is on the receiving end. 1 minute left in the first overtime. Be a free kick for the Warriors in the final minute of the first overtime. Jessup has improved on their shot total. They now have 7 to the Warriors 6. Each goalkeeper has recorded 1 official save. 100 minutes of soccer. We've had 2 shots on goal. That's nothing for either team to be proud of, that's for sure. Chance now for Jessup. His touch was too far. He eluded him at the last touch. And that's going to do it for the first overtime. We're in the countdown. 0-0 after 100 minutes. One shot on goal for each team. I can't emphasize that enough. Very poor efficiency in the final third for both teams. The Warriors have 6 corner kicks, 2 for William Jessup. Nobody's been able to execute on restarts, on the run of play. This marks now 2 games that the Warriors have yet to score a goal from the run of play. They scored both goals on Sunday night on restarts. We'll take a brief break and we'll be back in 2 minutes with the second overtime period. We'll tell you a little bit about upcoming games while we're at it. The Warriors are at home here Saturday, 2 p.m. against Simpson. They're at home next Tuesday, the 17th, against Texas Permian Basin at 2 p.m. They're at home next Saturday, the Saturday after, and the 21st against St. Martin's at noon. And then they go on an extended road trip, Cal State LA, Dominguez Hills, San Francisco State, and Humboldt State, starting CCAA play. First CCAA home games will be on October 11th and 13th as the San Bernardino men and women and the Cal Poly Pomona men and women will come to town for a Friday-Sunday doubleheaders. In case you missed it earlier, the Warrior women won last night, 1-0 down at Fresno Pacific to move to 3-0 on the season. And they've moved into the top 25 rankings for the first time in, I believe, 5 years, I think was what I read. So kudos to the women. 2 straight shutouts. They won the Warrior Challenge to start the season with a 4-3 comeback win over Southern Oregon, a 2-0 win over Concordia. And our halftime guest tonight was Alyssa Herman, the Warriors goalkeeper, who won the Golden Glove Award for the top keeper in the tournament. Just about ready. The 2-minute break is up. So we have a maximum of 10 minutes more soccer. Should we get a goal from either side before the 10 minutes is up, the game will end on the spot. It's golden goal, sudden victory. There will be no penalty kicks. If it ends in a tie after 110 minutes, that's how it will stand. Once again, the Warriors are playing with 10 men. Second game in a row they've had that misfortune. The Warriors for the final 10 minutes will go from left to right in the red unis. And Jessup will go from right to left in their black unis, and they will start with the ball. Perfect night for soccer. Not a hint of wind. Very comfortable temperature for the Central Valley. Full moon overlooking the match. And the overtime curse is on. And Jessup starts it by going to their go-to guy, number 10, Idris. Karam Idris on the right side. Ball served in. Save made. Punched away. Motska's first test of the night. He was up to the task. I think that one caught him by surprise. Idris sent a ball in, smoking hot from the right side, trying to get a cross in, and Motska's kind of had a knuckleball effect to it, was moving away from him, and he was able to parry it. Well done by the senior goalkeeper from West Valley, Utah. Fuentes comes away with it. Mallorca's back in the game, trying to find Kane. Good possession there by Fuentes. Good build up this. Montejano's been up to the task there. Both sets of center backs have had a strong game. Both teams are nicknamed the Warriors, and all the Warriors center backs have done just fabulous. Puentes gives it away needlessly. Maldonado looking for Mallorca. Mallorca really had some success on this left flank in the second half. This time it gets away with him. He's 1 against 4. Hernandez picks up the loose ball. Goes all the way back to Motskis. Motskis going deep. Headed away. It falls to Hernandez. Back to Maldonado. Headed away, but not well by Tucker. He's had a strong game, but he misheaded that one. Kane's open. Hernandez goes to receive it. Back to Mallorca. Down the left side. Trying to move on top of the box. 1v2. Spins. Lays it back. Nobody home. Cleared away by Puentes. Falls to Kane. Kane trying to get around the left corner. Gets to the byline. Cuts it back. Warriors are in a corner. This could be it, folks. The Warriors have been notoriously strong over the years on corner kicks, long throw-ins, free kicks. They send their 2 6'1" center backs forward. Graham and Montejano come into the mix. Kane, the right-footed Israeli Warriors with 5 players all at the penalty spot lined up, like ready to take off on the airport runway. Service in the middle. I think it's another corner. It is. Was headed by the defender. Another corner. Good ball in by Kane. The left-footed server, Maldonado, now will come over to take it. Sometimes I think the outswinger has more merit than the inswinger. But I'd have to see a study one way or the other. Every Warrior ball's been an inswinger. Close at the near post. Picked up loose ball by Amaya. Headed back in. Far post. It might fall yet to the Warriors. Ay, ay, ay. Montejano. Now you know why he's a central defender. He needed to turn that ball back out and recycle it. He's a hell of a defender. Very solid in the back, but he doesn't have a lot of experience in the box. As noted on that one. Back into the game now for William Jessup, number 18, Luis Castillo, freshman from Clovis. Puentes. Out to Panamar. Puentes is under pressure. Evades a tackle by Mallorca. Chanty. Right side, not to the ever-dangerous Idris. Idris, left-footed outswinger. Flag is up. Flag is up. Whistle's blown. No goal. Second goal disallowed for offsides tonight for the William Jessup Warriors. Clearly offside. No claims of injustice on either of the goals that were called back by the William Jessup sideline and coaching staff. We're just about halfway through the second overtime. Still 0-0. 105 minutes without a goal. Idris keeps it. Coming inside to his favorite left foot. Once again, the offside flag is up. It's inexcusable for the outside wingers to find themselves in an offside position. All you have to do is look across the line. Everything's in front of your face. You have full vision of where the back line is. And that's twice in 2 minutes that Trevino has been caught offsides. Free kick will go the Warriors' way this time. Ryan Kane, the senior from Rockland, plays a quick ball back in play. Kane with it again. Serving it in, headed away. Uh-oh, mishandled, and the Warriors penalty is rewarded. Mallorca's taken down in the box. The Simpson Warriors did not clear the ball with a header. They let the ball bounce in the box. It's clearly a mistake. You cannot let the ball bounce in the box. The referees are conferring. Mallorca was taken down. Let's see what happens. It doesn't appear there's going to be a reversal. Tucker is trying to explain to the referee how he was backed into by Mallorca. The assistant referee is on the end line in position for a penalty. It'll be a penalty. Penalty is given. And who's going to step up and take it for the Warriors? It looks like Ryan Kane will be the penalty kick taker. This will be an interesting turn of events. Okay, so Robert Sams, the junior out of Elk Grove, made a saving, diving 1v1 save against Mallorca midway through the second half. It's his second opportunity to come up big for the William Jessup Warriors. Referee Christensen Gallegos has awarded a penalty. Ryan Kane will step up to take it. Is this the moment we've been waiting for? 4 minutes left in the second overtime. Kane steps up to it.